welcome back to my channel. This is Shweta, working as an assistant professor in agriculture engineering department. Today we are going to see about a topic, basic agricultural aspects of vegetables and fruits. Generally, it comes under the main heading of processing of fruits and vegetables. So, in this PPT, we are going to discuss about the important scope and classification of fruits and vegetables. So, first of all, why importance we have given especially for processing in many food industries. First one, nutritional security. When we are doing processing with the modern equipment, we can have the nutritional security, like it helps to preserve vitamins, minerals, and for off-season availability. So it is very beneficial for all consumers and also producers to gain their marketability, and also it helps to reduce the post harvest losses, like it helps to extend the shelf life by controlling spoilage agents, and also value addition. During processing, we can add or fortified some of the essential vitamins and minerals, like it is comes under the value addition, and also it helps to growth of our economics also. It generates employment and boosts the export revenue. So next, what is the scope of processing? While we are doing processing, what are the scope generally we have is like it has a diverse product range. For example, we can have products in many diverse particles like canned, dried, frozen, juices, and pickles, etc. And also for employment generation, we in order we creating many food products, we have to create new employment, like it provides new jobs to all sectors people, like from agro industries to rural development, and also export potential. It helps to the global trade and foreign exchange earnings, and it also helps to increase the market opportunities, urban demand, and retail expansion. Importance: food and vegetables, fruits and vegetable processing. Importance like nutritional value is there, food security is there, waste reduction is there, processed products like juices, canned and goods, and rural employment, export revenue, value addition, waste reduction. These are the topics as we already generated in previous slides. Here I give a brief so that you can understand very easily. And let me come into the classification of fruits. As we all know, fruit is classified based on their botanical, like berries, pomes, tropical, troops, and citrus. In respiratory patterns like climatic and non-climatic, like climatic means we have to harvest after ripening, non-climatic means no ripening post harvest. And processing suitability, like selection based on texture, acidity, and pectin content. And classification of vegetables is generally done on morphological, processing characteristics, and usage category. Like morphological, like based on the leaf, stem, flower, fruit, root, and tuber. And processing characteristics like acidity, texture, size, shape, or etc. Like low acid versus high acid, and texture like firm and soft tissue. Usage category is generally done on fresh market or any processing industries. So here is a short brief of classification of fruits and vegetables, as we already discussed, so that you can easily understand the concept. So design thinking, how we can empathize or define in processing of fruits and vegetables, like an empathy stage, like we have to understand the farmer challenges, post harvest losses, and the market accesses. These are stages comes under the empathy. And in define stages, here I took the problem statement of there is a need for efficient accessible processing technologies to reduce the post harvest waste and enhance the economic value for farmers. And ideate, prototype, and test. For ideate, we can ask students by brainstorming like a processing methods, innovative products. We can give them a project to develop in this area, and from this idea we can develop a small prototype product like a pilot project. And at last we have to test our prototype for the quality standards, self-life studies, and consumer feedback. Here is a recap and a summary of overall this PPT, like important scope, classification, and design thinking way. In conclusion, I am going to conclude this like processing is very vital for food security and economic growth. It is widely developing field. As a food technologist, we can do many projects, and we can also develop a project or any job in this sector to which help our future. It also has a very bright future. So in this ppt we have seen about a classification of fruits and vegetables, scope and importance. So in further we are going to discuss about what are the categories in processing. So thank you, we will meet in next video.